Good Day Diet Center. Today is Thursday, April 17th, and here's some information for you today. By now, by email, you should have been informed that the PAMS ads are up and they're released, and I want to encourage you to take advantage of the tools that are on PAMS. And a good example is this month's ad for the month of May is the bikini ad. And some of you may be thinking to yourself, that ad doesn't represent my clientele. I want you to take a second look at that, or second guess yourself on that just a little bit. Because in today's Success newsletter, there's a picture of a woman in a bikini from Cindy Garcia's Flagstaff Center that I guarantee you, before she walked into the center, she was thinking, I want to get back into a bikini. And I want you to think about that client. They may not be expressing that to you, but deep down they're thinking it. And that's why this ad is so powerful, especially this time of year. There's also some suggested advertising strategies and how to maximize your budget included in today's Success newsletter. The rankings are out, and I have to apologize. Yesterday's rankings were screwed up due to operator error, and you're looking at the operator. Unfortunately, I merged the last 2 weeks of March along with the first couple of weeks of April, and it gave us some inflated numbers. Let me revise our top 10. Neosho, Missouri; Huntsville, Alabama; Wilmington, North Carolina; Midland Park, New Jersey; Hewlett, New York; Greenville, Mississippi; Alberton, New York; Memphis, Tennessee; Rye, New York; and Little Rock. My apologies for giving you a slight rush there if you thought you were in the top 10, or we're trying to figure out where on earth those numbers were coming from. I've also included in today's email the May advertising and marketing calendar, because one of the recommendations made in our newsletter today is that we have kind of two things working in our favor. Number one, we have the Mother's Day, Teacher's Day, Nurses Day that all hits in the first couple of weeks of May, and Pam's Ep has asked me to share with you all of those flyers will be up on the PAM site by the close of business Monday, so you'll have them. And between Friday's conference call and information on Friday's newsletter and Monday's newsletter, we'll be giving you even more ideas that we suggested back in August and again this February about how to maximize these days with nurses and teachers in terms of an open house or some sort of a celebration for them. But you've got the calendar, the May 2008 calendar, reminding you that the first 2 full weeks, or I should say 2.5 weeks of May, are recommended advertising weeks, but the last 2 weeks are not, because it's the week before and the week of Memorial Day. For our Canadian friends, you won't have to contend with that as much, so you've got a little bit more levity there, or room to maneuver in terms of your ads. So that's your roundup for today, and have a great day, everybody. We'll talk to you tomorrow.